Hello, and welcome to another episode of your favorite personal and professional development podcast, the Online EFICO. I hope that you enjoyed our series over the last few weeks on presentation skills and that you are better equipped to design and deliver impactful presentations after listening. You can certainly learn more about presentation skills and public speaking by taking advantage of the online courses available at www.onlineefico.com or by getting in touch with any of our learning specialists at Learning Impact Nigeria by calling 0805 195 3276. Today, we will be starting off another month-long series on a very important subject, managing employee performance. This will certainly be valuable for those of you who are veteran bosses and supervisors, as well as those who are first-time managers. I find that regardless of how long you have been in this game, this is an area that we can always learn something new. My name is Omagbitse Barrow, and I am your online EFICO. We will start off our series today on performance management by exploring the importance of performance management and the purpose that it serves. You will be amazed to know that some contemporary scholars and practitioners believe that formal performance management systems are old school and outdated. Their position is that if organizations employed only square pegs in square holes, what we also call A players, then there will be no need for monitoring people, no need for bumper to bumper, no need for inspecting what you expect, and all the other things that formal performance management expects us to do. There is certainly some merit in this line of thinking, but unfortunately in reality, most organizations will at best boast of having perhaps up to 25% of their workforce as square pegs in square holes or as A players. While the preponderance of A players will no doubt diminish the need for some aspects of formal performance management systems, its dearth in reality makes performance management pretty important. So, while we all keep working towards having a workforce of 100% A players, we need performance management to grapple with the many realities of the workplace today and to help our B and C players to become A players. Unfortunately, many organizations do not have a properly functioning performance management system. And this is perhaps because its leaders, managers, and even the professionals who work there are not fully sold on the benefit of having a world-class performance management system. I'd like to share a few thoughts on the importance and purpose of an effective performance management system, and it will hopefully inspire or ginger you to invest in having one, or indeed to improving the effectiveness of your existing performance management system. Firstly, performance management systems help to ensure clarity of goals. There is nothing more important than having everyone knowing why they are doing what they are doing and what exactly they should be doing. You see, without this level of clarity, employees may be working very hard like a colony of sugar ants, but achieving very little before they get swatted away. In addition, performance management ensures alignment. For lack of a better expression, you see, when you have a good performance management system, your unit, your department, and your organization will function like a perfectly tuned BMW engine. Like a car, all the tires must be well aligned and able to head in the right direction. Without alignment, different people will have different priorities that can be counterproductive or even a distraction from the ultimate purpose of the organization. Thirdly, the existence of effective performance management systems also help your team members to build capacity. Because there is clarity and alignment, and because the competency expectations are clearly defined and linked to the performance expectations, employees are clear about the skills that are required to succeed, and they can be taught, mentored, coached, and can even develop themselves clearly along the path of these skills. You will no doubt agree that the goal of every organization is to survive, and good performance management drives sustainability. You see, they ensure that organizations can take a holistic and systemic view to their success and pay attention to all the parts of the engine that ensures that the car runs perfectly, rather than just focusing on the parts that seem more important. And I will try to give an example. So let's say, for example, using the balanced scorecard as a tool for performance management. Now, this takes organizations away from just focusing on the financial perspective, but it challenges them to pay similar attention to the customer, the process or risk management perspective, and the people and culture perspectives that ensure that the profits, that is, the financial perspective, can be sustained. Without such a system, organizations will focus exclusively on profitability and may end up with short-term results but long-term failure. There are quite a number of other things that performance management systems help us to achieve in our organizations, but I have shared 4 of the ones that I consider most important. That performance management helps us to be clear, to be aligned, to build capacity, and for the organization to be sustainable. I hope that you have been inspired to give your current approach to performance management a rethink. If you think you need any more help in this area, please feel free to reach out to us on 0805 195 3276. When we come back next week, we will explore some of the challenges with having an effective performance management system and some of the obstacles that are perhaps getting in the way to achieve this in your team or in your organization. As usual, please feel free to share this podcast, to invite your family, your friends, and your colleagues to take advantage of our learning on the online Efiko. I also encourage you to go back to some of our old episodes that you may have missed, as well as to visit www.onlineefiko.com to take advantage of some of our online courses that are available in a variety of areas to support your learning. I am your online Efiko, Omagbitse Barrow, and I will be back.